So, today we're going to read Pretty Little Liars. It's a book by Sarah Shepard, and we're going to do it in this voice. I'm going to try to read as much as I can, starting with chapter 1. Oranges, peaches and limes, oh my. Someone finally bought some name. It's D.I. De Laurentiis' old house. Someone finally bought the crappy fucking house from someone. Alright, so that's what they say. They got quotes around it. You can't see that. Alright, Emily Fields' mother said, "It was Saturday afternoon and Mrs. Fields, that reminds me of someone, I can't remember. It was Saturday afternoon and Mrs. Fields sat at the kitchen table, bifocals perched on her nose, calmly doing her bills." That's a adult thing to do. Emily felt the vanilla Coke she was drinking fizz up her nose. Like, uncomfortably. That's not in here, I'm adding that. "I think another girl your age moved in," Mrs. Fields continued. "I was going to drop off the basket today. Maybe you want to do it instead." She pointed to the cellophaned monstrosity on the counter. "God, Mom, no," Emily replied. Since she'd retired from teaching elementary school last year, Emily's mom had become the unofficial Rosewood, Pennsylvania welcome wagon lady. I don't know what that is. It's in the book, so maybe you should read it, because I don't know what this is talking about. She assembled a million random things: dried fruit, dried fruit, those flat rubber thingies you use to get jars open. I don't know what that is. Ceramic chickens. Emily's mom was chicken obsessed, it seems. A guide to Rosewood Inn's whatever into a big wicker welcome basket. Those are things, I guess. She was a prototypical suburban mom, minus the SUV. She thought they were ostentatious. Sounds like a name. And gas guzzling. So she drove an oh-so-practical Volvo wagon instead. How nice. Mrs. Fields stood and ran her fingers through Emily's chlorine-damaged hair. "Would it upset you too much to go there, sweetie? Maybe I should send Carolyn. Emily glanced at her sister Carolyn, who was a year older and lounging comfortably on the lazy boy. Maybe I should have read something I've read before, because this is like hard to do. Anyway, lounging around comfortably on the lazy boy in the den watching Dr. Phil. Emily shook her head. "No, it's fine, I'll do it." Sure, Emily whined sometimes and occasionally rolled her eyes, but the truth was, if her mum asked, Emily would do whatever she was supposed to do. She was a nearly straight A, 4-time state champion butterflyer. It says butterflyer. What the fuck is that? And hyper-obedient daughter. She was a champion butterflyer. That's great. Following rules and requests came easily to her. Alright, so that's it for now. I'll try to get more done later. Thank you.